Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mark's Place Live. We are coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, as we do each and every week on Thursday nights, streaming to you from Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on any of those three platforms, well, those are the three to be on because we're not on any others. And I'd like to welcome you all here. We have friends from all over the place coming in tonight to Mark's Place Live, joining us in our virtual living room here, where we play for you original music, acoustic music, original country music written by yours truly, Mark Wesley Curran. I'd like to say hello to Chris is here. Hello, Chris. Hello, Tina. Hello, Stephen, our fabulous moderator is here from Georgia. Chris is here from Bellflower, California, and Tina from Zolfo Springs, Florida. Hey, Tina, good to see you. All right, well, we are going to start things off here with a song called Changin' Love Time Lady. I don't know how it happened, but she's gone from my life today. No matter how hard I try, won't take the pain away. Don't know if it's how I acted, try to treat her with love all the way. It's all that she's gone from me, she's got nothing more to say. She's a change in love time lady who will have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me, yeah, when they hold each other tight. If you happen to see her, tell her I can't stand in her way. Even though I believed in her when she told me that she'd stay. And time has got its own way of changing, she's got a mind of her own. It's all that her love's gone from me, she'll always be the bird that's flown. She's a changing love time lady who will have her love tonight, yes, tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other tight. She's a changing love time lady who will have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me, yeah, when they hold each other, when they hold each other, when they hold each other tight. Don't you know she's a changing love time lady who will have her love tonight. We should tell him all the things that she said to me when they hold each other, when they hold each other, when they hold each other tight. Hello, welcome to Mark's Place Live. We got a lot of great friends in here in our chat room tonight. We'd like to say hello to Derry Collar, my good friend Derry Collar from Georgia, originally from my old stomping grounds, southeastern Pennsylvania. And of course, my great friend, well, they're all great. All my friends are great. Rosemary Cox Fallon is here, my singer songwriter friend as well from Chester County, Pennsylvania. And we have Jane Venditti is here. Hello, Jane. Good to see you. We have Julie. Julie is here all the way from the Philippines. Wow, early in the morning in Philippines right now. We thank you for having us as your having me as your wake-up call. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, so we have a lot of great friends here tonight. And I'd like to give you a nice hearty welcome here from Los Angeles, California. And my name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I'm here each and every Thursday night to share with you my original songs. Some stuff from the past, some of the stuff from the not-so-distant future, and of course some new things. We hope that I hope that your week was good. I had a very good week, and been kind of warm here in Southern California, but of course it's usually almost always warm. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. Nancy Wyndham is here, and Jane says she's coming to us from Jim Thorpe, PA. So that's cool. We got a lot of Pennsylvanians with us, and of course even Derry is a native Pennsylvanian as well. So you know, we're us Pennsylvania folks. We have our own little private club, don't we? Okay. So anyway, good to see you guys. Glad to see you can make it here at Mark's Place Live. And we have any new news this week? I don't know. I guess I got a new single coming out on the 1st of next month, and I'm going to be sharing that with you as well as a music video as I do each week. And would like to let's play a song. How's that grab you? Let me do one thing here. I'm going to go with a capo. Capo up to whatever key this puts it in. 12 strings and capos never really work that well, do they? That sounds pretty good. I'd like to do a song for you now. This is actually a slow version of the fast version of the song that I recorded as a fast version rock song, country rock song. But I'd like to do a slower version, acoustic version for you now. This is my slower arrangement of the fast song County Line. Late night, empty highway, trying to find out I lost my way. Somewhere back in the dark and rain. No sleep, tank on empty. I got to run where they can't find me. They got my plates and they know my name. Gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. 100 devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven, Lord. Can I run just one last time? Blood, rose, thorns, and heartache, they left behind towns at daybreak. No, headed for that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. For that county line. Whoa, 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 county line. White lines, high fever. I've never been a great believer, Lord. Save my soul before I fall. Last chance, one last mile. I'm running hard and in denial. Is someone there to hear my call? Oh, it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And I never make that county line. Oh, I never make that county line. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Terry. Terry says, sounds great. All right. Well, can't ask for much more than that. If you guys are so inclined and you would like to get some free downloads of the fully recorded, full instrumentation, the radio-ready versions of my songs, you can go to markwesleycurran.com and you can download my songs. So all you gotta do is just sign up for the little box there, and it'll give you a password, and you can go and you can download. The songs are free. My gift to you for being a part of the Mark's Place live experience and the Mark Wesley Curran songbook. If you like my music, pass it on to your friends, and do give me a little plug on your social networks. Say, hey, we got this singer-songwriter. Listen to some of his stuff, because I'd like to get my music out there to as many people as possible. So, there you go. And also, folks, if you are so inclined, if you visit markwesleycurran.com, we have a store. And, oh, yeah. We got merchandise, baby. We have merchandise, yes. For some of you folks who have discovered the incredible merchandise we have, this is our Mark's Place Live coffee mugs. If you, can you see that? Yeah. That's the Mark's Place Live coffee mug. We have all different colors and styles. And you really, I think Rosemary has one of those. Rosemary, you won one of these in one of our raffle spins, didn't you? Yeah, we sent you one. That's very cool. Yeah, she loved. That's the cup of plenty, we call it. And this is our Mark's Place Live t-shirt. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have all kinds of apparel there. But I wanted to show you this because it's very cool. It's very exciting for those who are fashion oriented. This is the Mark's Place Live t-shirt. Are we getting that? How's that look? Mark's Place. We have all different sizes too. And there's different styles. We have sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff like that. So we invite you to, and by the way, every time you make a purchase at Mark's Place Live, that goes to a very special cause, and that's me. Because, well, I don't know. Don't really make a whole lot of money doing this. Don't make any money doing this. I do it out of just the wanting to share my music with you folks. But if you are so inclined, do feel free to visit, and we always greatly appreciate that. Yeah, Rosemary. Yeah, and you in the morning. You always have a reminder of me, right? That's always cool. Did we catch everybody in our? We have Terry Hall. Terry Hall is here. Okay, and I just want to make sure I said hello to everybody. Do we have any more friends from Julie? Do we have any more friends from the Philippines here? How you guys doing in the Philippines? Okay, Nancy is here from Northwest Oregon. Hello, Nancy. Well, geez, we have a lot of our regulars here. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you being here each and every week. And by the way, if you are in the background and you haven't introduced yourself, please do so. We're a friendly bunch here. We don't bite. And anyway, good to see you guys. It's always fun and a pleasure to entertain you each and every week. Great way to get together, especially during this pandemic. All right. Doing a little song for you right now. This is called Feels Like I'm Falling in Love Again. Leaving town in the morning, need to put it all behind. She gave me no warning, and that is when she caught me blind. And then all the plans I had were living in my head. I had to turn around and find that girl instead. Feels like falling in love again. This is my last call. Feels like I'm falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love. Feels like I'm falling in love. Feels like falling in love again. Well, she was standing there waiting, just smiling, know she'd won. There in the doorway, knew I had nowhere to run. There in the darkness, that is where she took my hand. She blew out the candle flames and I went on my plans. Feels like falling in love again. This is my last call. Feels like I'm falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love again. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. It's just a couple of weeks later, my new romance unwound, and I packed my things up and drove myself on out of town. This time I'll make it out, this time I know I can. Before one more calls to start it all again. Feels like I'm falling in love again. This is my last call. Feels like I'm falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love. Feel like I'm falling in love. Feel like I'm falling in love again. Yeah, falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feel like I'm falling in love again. That's catchy, isn't it? I find myself singing that song often. I will wake up in the middle of the night and I'll just start singing it. People go, what? Yeah, these songs go on in my head, and sometimes new songs pop into my head, and I have to get up and write them down or record them. And other times you try to write a song and it just, man, nothing. So it's really odd how the muse works. And Rosemary, I think you can appreciate that, where you just like, you sort of have to catch it. It's like dream catching, you know. You got to catch the idea when you got to sort of catch the idea when it happens, right? Yes, indeed. So, by the way, if you'd like to hit my tip jar, we greatly appreciate it. $1, $2, $3. If you have PayPal. Now, if you don't have PayPal and you have some other way of giving a tip, or if you want to send a check or whatever, it's always great. A couple dollars, even $100, $200 is always great. If you had an extra 1,000, would be nice. But other than that, just your presence is greatly appreciated, and it's just always nice to show appreciation in that respect. So, yeah, all right. Now, to make sure I've been missing some people in the chat room in past streams, and sometimes it doesn't always pop up in the chat box here. So, if you are here oh, I'd like to say hello to Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Ellen is here. Hello, Ellen, all the way from Anaheim, California. She is here, and of course, all of our friends with Ellen, which is Asia and Aaron, Pong, all of our friends from all of our friends from Garden Grove and Anaheim. We'd like to say hello down there near Disneyland, which is now is the second happiest place on earth, because Mark's Place Live is the happiest place on earth now because Disney's closed. So sounds like something I could write a song about, right? And Steve says, yeah, we can go carrier pigeons, Western Union, but smoke signals, no, I don't think so. All right, Jamel is here. Hello, Jamel. Good to see you. All the way from the Philippines. Good to see you. And let's see what else. Yeah, Rosemary was talking about sometimes it's dry, and 2 a.m. in the morning when you're up and a song pops in your head, you have to record it so you don't forget it. Yeah, because you think you're going to remember the song, but it's gone if you don't. I have a little recorder that I use. And I got one of these jobs, and I use this all the time. You know, when I get a song idea, I just put it down, and you know, it's really important to kind of capture those while you can, because man, they'll be gone. And then at some point when you're dry, you go back, you listen to those, and you kind of pick them up where you left off, or they can give you the germ of an idea for a new song. Or maybe you're playing a chord progression, and that song that you wrote or that came into your head a while back will pop in, or you can review it on your tape, and it can be very inspiring sometimes to discover those gems that you'd actually forgotten about. All right, so I would like to do my single for next month's single, which will be coming out in let's see, another 11 days, 9 days. Let's see, it's 21st now, so that would be 9 more days. I'd like to do the acoustic version of this. I always debate whether I want to do this in a higher key. I'll do it in a lower key. This is called The Time of Our Lives. I see you sitting there, looking just as good as the day we met beneath that shaded wood. Though we've aged a bit from 30 years, it's true. Our love is just as strong as when we said I do. All the years flow by like a water in the stream. All the days flow by like in a mirror dream. If I could spend the time for all the golden view, I would never trade the time I've had with you. It's the time of our life. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love. Feel the light. And it's the time of our life. In the moment, it's the time of our lives. Of our lives. Some might say that I'm a sentimental fool, to talk of things like love and think that ain't cool. They don't know the ways you've made my life so good. All the things you do to make love understood. All the years flow by like a water in the stream. All the days go by like in a mirror dream. If I could trade the time for all the golden view, I would never trade the time I've had with you. It's the time of our life. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love. Feel the light. It's the time of our life. In the moment, it's the time of our life. All the time of our life. Whoa. When I see that gentle loving in your eyes, I know everything is all I realize. This is the moment, it's the time of our lives. The time of our lives. It's the time of our lives. All the time of our lives. That's the new single called The Time of Our Lives, coming out in about another 9 days or so. And if you guys are so inclined and you would like free downloads of some of my songs, please visit markwesleycurran.com and click on the free download link and sign up. You can go there, and they are 100% free. Always a nice thing to have free music. How you guys doing out there tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. We are doing quite well here. I am coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, as I do each and every Thursday night on Facebook Live, and we're also on YouTube and Twitch. So if you are not a Facebook person, or if you prefer to try a different platform, or you have some friends or family that are not Facebookers, but they are on YouTube, or they're on a relatively new platform called Twitch, we are also webcasting live from those two other locations as well. So if you are of that mind, then you can go and check it out. We're there on those other platforms at the same exact time. We're live on Facebook. For those links and all upcoming shows that we're doing, please visit my website on Facebook. Yeah. Or on YouTube or on Twitch. You can just type in the little search box and put Mark's Place Live and it'll come up. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Derry. I appreciate your wonderful compliments. Derry Caller is in Georgia right now. He's a very good friend of mine. We go way back to high school days. And Derry and I met back in Pennsylvania. He was running sound for a local band. I think it was a field party or a keg party or something. Back in those days, we used to do these. Our people from the high schools would do these keg parties. They would get like a bunch of kegs of beer and take them out in the middle of a field somewhere and set up a generator and just start playing music, and it was just a hell of a time. Anyway, I met Derry and his brother John at that event, and we hit it off right away, and we exchanged phone numbers and got together. Just really had a great time. Just really found we were sort of birds of a feather, like minds, like souls, or whatever. And we've been friends ever since, all these years, and it's a great privilege to have such a great friend as you, Derry. I appreciate you, and your family as well, and Mary and everyone, and John. And I hope you guys are all doing well here during this kind of difficult, well, to say the least, a difficult time here. We're in the middle of this pandemic, but we want all to do the right thing, do your patriotic duty, and wear that mask, do social distance. We want to get this whole thing under control. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. Vaccines are on the way, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So, Rosemary, you had a wild master dream. It says, kind of dream that always music came out of the sky while I jumped on a stallion and took off and turned into the Grim Reaper. Wow, that's very cool. It sounds a little scary, huh? That sounds like a song, like the music came out of the sky, and then I jumped on a stallion, and then the Grim Reaper came. Don't fear the Reaper. Right? That'd be kind of cool. I always liked that song. You ever remember that? Blue Oyster Cult? It's the only other song I know about reapers. But anyway, we could write our own, Rosemary. Let's write a song about that. And yes, Jane, Gary, and Mary and Derry are the best. That's for sure. Paul is here. Hello, Paul. Paul Machette. Hello. Hello, Paul. Paul is a very good friend of mine. He's with us all the way from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Paul is a musician and a singer, a great singer and musician. He's one of my dear friends from Pennsylvania, and I had the pleasure of playing music with Paul for many years. We traveled on the road a bit and played a lot in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And Paul taught me a lot about performing and performing to audiences and entertaining folks. Not that it's all that evident. No, that self-deprecation always comes out, doesn't it? I don't know why. But Paul, it's an honor to have you here. Thanks so much for being here. And yeah, Derry, it's rare to see Paul here, isn't it? Paul popped in. I think I always try to send out as many invites as I can, but I can't hit everybody on those. But anyway, let me Steve should come up with it's time to play a song, Mark. I'm going to capo up to 3. And since it's a 12 string, I'm going to use my heavy duty capo. Oops. Where is it? Opening. Here we go. I'm going to play a golden oldie for you. This is called Queen of Diamonds. This is from my CD, From the Heart. Paul, it seems like you always come in when I'm playing this song. You probably heard this. Well, you're not here that much, so that's okay. You'll get a chance to hear it again. Queen of Diamonds. She reaches for the diamond as it's laying on the table. Remnants of a love that once upon a time was stable. She throws that diamond to the stars, exploding in the heavens. Then she dives from Dante's Peak to check out where she landed. Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. Queen of diamonds in the rough, a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all you have left in your heart. After all, it is all. Find a way to start. Love, it is all you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all. We will find a way to start. Venus was on fire, though I hear she was a lady. With all her philosophy, I think that she was shady. Ain't it funny how it all comes down to all you have today? The best laid plans of mice and men, they too soon go astray. Though it don't seem fair, not anywhere for you. The Queen of Diamonds in the rough, in a lighter shade of blue. Love, it is all you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all. We will find a way to start. Love, it is all that you have left in your heart. After all, it is all, it is all. Let us find a way to start. Oh, Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, that Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds, yes, a golden oldie. You remember that one, Rosemary? Do you remember when I used to play that? I don't know if when did I write that? That's going back a few years, I think. But yes, thank you, Rosemary. Rosemary says that my songs are the kind that grow on you the more you hear them. Well, I guess that's yeah, I guess that's kind of with most songs, isn't it? Maybe not. I know that I have to listen to a song a number of times before I can really, truly appreciate it. But there are songs that you hear where you like them right away, but then you get tired of them quickly. Confections, I call. Like pop confections, that kind of thing. Yeah, I see what you mean, Rosemary. Definitely, I understand what you're saying there. Hello, Jody. Jody, I don't really play rock. Like I have acoustic guitar here, so rock is a little hard to pull off with we're more of an acoustic folk kind of country rock kind of a thing. But I'll do a fast one for you. I could. That's the best I can probably do for you. I can do a fast one for you called 5 More Miles. I'd like to say hello to Jody Maddox is here, and we have all of our friends from the Philippines. We have our friends from all over the United States. We have our friends. We have Tina from Florida. We have Paul in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and we have all of our friends from Georgia, Pennsylvania. And I don't think am I leaving anyone out? Georgia, and then our friends from California as well. So hello all, and our friends from Oregon, and I think we have one person from Arizona, do we not? Terry, I didn't get your original stomping grounds. Illinois, yeah, that's right. Okay, very cool. Well, we have people from all over the United States. It was very exciting. Jody, I'll play a fast one for you. This is called 5 More Miles. Got your pride and you know it's true. You cannot hide from the devil's due. Go all the way to the promised land. I'll take you there if you take my hand. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. Set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. 5 more miles, baby. 5 more miles. There was a time when the wine flowed free, but you were blind and you could not see. Oh, the pleasure always turns to pain, leaves you lying in the pouring rain. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. Set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles, 5 more miles, baby, 5 more miles. Down, 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 down. La, 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 la. Take it, Jody. So give up now on your foolish pride and take a walk to the other side. I'll show you how to take his hand. We'll go running to the promised land. You got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles I think you can see. Yeah, the set sun on the Galilee. 5 more miles, 5 more miles, 5 more miles, baby, 5 more miles. Oh yeah, you got 5 more miles of running away before the river rises on the judgment day. 5 more miles, I think you can see. Yes, set sun on the Galilee. Set sun on the Galilee. Set sun on the Galilee. You got 5 more miles. 5 more miles. And we're welcoming a very good friend of mine from Pennsylvania, Mr. Jerry Norsini. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you, and thank you for the compliment. You says, I'm on from the phone tonight, but I have a volume booster app, and that 12 sounds nice. Oh, you're listening from your phone, and you've got a volume app, and okay, I get it. All right, very cool. Well, I'm glad you like. Yeah, this is the Ibanez 12-string, and it's got a cutaway thing on it, and it is an electric as well. You can see the. And this really does have a great sound. In fact, I haven't even changed the strings for a little while. It's been a couple of months, and they still sound really good. So you can imagine, boy, I'm going to change these strings very soon, and they're really going to ring out. But we got a good, nice crowd of regulars in here tonight. We'd like to welcome all of our friends from all over the United States and all of our friends in the Philippines. And for those of you just joining us, I'm Mark Wesley Curran, and singer-songwriter here, my stomping grounds, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, every Thursday night here on Mark's Place Live. Introducing to you some of my songs, as I'm a country rock and country Americana folk recording artist. And each month now, I've been releasing new songs, new music. And I would like to share with you a music video that I've done for one of my singles. And that is called Looking for a Girl. And that's going to be that's actually the single that came out the first of this month. And if you guys have not yet heard that, you're going to hear it right now, and you're going to see the video. So here we go. This is called Looking for a Girl.
They say that love ain't something you search for. They say that love ain't something you'll find. They say just wait, it'll reach out and touch you. How can it find me when love is blind? I'm just looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. Just looking for a girl. I'm looking for a girl. My daddy said don't run after love, boy. My mama said you'll find it in time. My friends all say watch what you ask for. You might regret what you will find when you're looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. Just looking for a girl. Just looking for a girl. Looking for a for the right one. I know she's out there for me. One look, one smile, and I'll know right away she'll be the woman that I've always dreamed of. Until that day, looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. Looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl.
Yeah, looking for a girl. Isn't that fun? That's a fun song. That's going to be that's up on YouTube now. If you get a chance to visit my YouTube channel, just type Mark's Place Live into YouTube and give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you can, because that always helps drive it up higher into the search site. I think I got like 3 plays on it or something. Such is the plight of the independent recording artist in today's world. Nancy, I would be happy to do Rock in the Country over request from Nancy Wyndham for a song called Rock in the Country, and would like also to do a shout out to Mikel Pascua all the way from the Philippines. Hello, Mikel, he says, watching from the Philippines, Uncle Mark, and shout out to my wife Ruby. So we're going to give a shout out to your wife Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Welcome to Mark's Place Live, Ruby, and your baby Celine. So Mikel says hello, and I don't know, maybe is she in the same household, or maybe she's not, or maybe she is. Either way, we're giving you a nice shout out and say hello, and your baby Celine. So there you go. All right, we are winding it down. We have about another 10 minutes to go, but we'd like to welcome everybody here from all over the world now. You are watching Mark's Place Live, and I'm coming to you as I always do on Thursday nights from Los Angeles, and we have some really cool stuff going on here. I'd like to play a song. This is a request for a song that was from the Heart CD, and that's also available on my website if you're interested in the song. That's available at markwesleycurran.com. And I'm going to play this for you, Nancy. This is called Rock in the Country. I was born on a bus bound for Memphis, with the radio turned up high, delivered to this world of the rhythm of the road, beating perfect 4/4 time. My mama sang like an angel, my daddy played a mean guitar. We ruled the road in a traveling show, playing honky-tonk cowboy bars. Learned to crawl listening to Elvis, learned to talk to Jerry Lee, grew up rocking the country, and that is how I'll always be. We're just rocking the country, plugging it in, we're playing fast and loose. We're just rocking the country. We got the high, low, whistle, and the rhythm and blues. Yes, we do. Now the years flew by, I got a band of my own. We play it hard, fast, and sly. Red's on steel, we got blue on guitar. Our drummer sitting way up high. We kick it in St. Louis. We're jamming down in Tennessee. We're still here rocking the country, and that's the way it's gonna be. We're just rocking the country. We're plugging it in, we're playing fast and loose. Rocking the country, the high, low, and whistle, and the rhythm and blues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. The dance floor is full, Paul. The dance floor is full at the Travel Lodge, Paul. See your heads. My daughter was born west of Gainesville in the back of our Bentor bus. She looks so wild and free, just like a red and me. You know she looks a lot like us. She learned to crawl listening to Elvis. She learned to talk to Jerry Lee. She grew up rocking the country, and that is where she'll always be. We're just rocking country. We're just rocking the country. We're just rocking the country. We're just rocking the country. We're just walking it in. We're playing fast and loose. We're rocking the country. I feel the high low whistle in the rhythm and blues. Yeah, rocking the country. Rocking the country. Yeah, rocking the country. Rockin' the country. Oh yeah, taking you back, a couple of memories for that one. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate the compliment. And yeah, Paul, it's sometimes it is a little hard to navigate all those links and everything, and trying to find the right place to sign on, and then you click on the link, and then you've got to look for the window that says live. You know, it can be confusing. So I appreciate you navigating those treacherous digital waters to find your way to Mark's Place Live. We're here every Thursday night, and Paul, if you're so inclined, let your family, let your friends know the network of folks that we're playing live original country music, country rock music, folk, and Americana every Thursday night. And it's always nice to get the music out there and share it with friends and like supporters. So we're always greatly appreciative of that. We're winding down, coming to the end of our stream for this week, but before I go, I probably have enough time to do one last song for you. Let me see what we're gonna do here. I haven't done Getting Too Close to the Flame for a while, but I know Nancy wants to hear As Good as It Gets, so I'm gonna do. We'll close with As Good as It Gets. How's that? Yes. Nancy, are you still here? I know you are, because you just asked for Rockin' the Country. We're going to do As Good as It Gets. This was the single that I put out last month. See what I got here. If there were no tomorrow, wouldn't have fears. If it ended tonight, girl, I wouldn't have tears. You and I are so blessed. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. You are the one and the best. You are the reason. You strengthen my faith. Our love is as good as it gets. Uh-huh. laughter lifted me high. Through all of the heartaches, you touched me inside. We've got no regrets. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. You are I want and the best. Our love was sent and from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You are my one and my only, and our love survived the rest. You are the reason, you strengthen my faith. Our love is as good as, our love is as good. Our love is as good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. That's for you, Nancy, by request. Our love is as good as it gets. And as always, every Thursday night we will be here. I will be here to share with you some of the great and, well, just share with you some of the cool, fun, and good time songs that I've been able to put together over the course of time, and share with you some of my newer recordings as well as some of the older stuff. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Julie Nipper is here. Julie, you're late because we're just ending now. But we appreciate you being here as well. And I appreciate all of our friends that have been with us for the past hour from all over the world, from the Philippines and from all over the United States. But we have reached the end of our stream, and we're inviting you to come back next Thursday for another installment or another Mark's Place Live experience. How's that? And want you to all keep safe this coming week. Do wear your mask, do social distance, and do your part to stop the spread of the coronavirus, because it is quite dangerous out there. But until then, we'd like to say thank you all. Take care. God bless, and good night. Thanks for being here.